vlog 432. We got a variety of different kinds of things that are going on today. I got a meeting up in town with the Malibu Surfside News, the newspaper that I do the Ride of the Week article. I'm going to go do that in just a little bit. But right now, Kathie is working on her sculpture. Yes, the mermaid. She's working on that. And not only that, she has Bob and Sean out there working with her. They're getting ready to build the mold.
I got some help here. We're making the mold on the mermaid, and it is not easy. It's a complicated brain tweaky thing. We've got to, well, you'll see as we build it, but
pull those out and we'll trim that and sand it so it's a nice fairly smooth. Put that together, we can hold them and tape them. They don't have to go back in the mold. They don't have to be in the mold,
they're already cast, yeah. For a year, for like $100,000.
I know, that'd be
and then he still gets...
Then he gets to have it back, not to mention he's got the mold.
Do you have any other painters or any other people?
This will represent where the division of the mold is. There'll be a front half of the mold and a back half. And this is where the mold will stop. We're putting silicone. It's a flexible rubber.
Coming along, looking really good. So the first step is they're going to be putting all of these metal pieces around to create two parts to it. And then they're going to be putting silicone on. And we'll show you that a little bit later. Heading up into town, got a meeting with the Malibu Surfside News. They have a brand new editor that has come in. Her name is Lauren. Gonna meet her, gonna meet the rest of the people that put the newspaper together, talk about some changes or some exciting new developments. We'll kind of see how it goes. Currently, I write an article called Ride of the Week for that paper. Been doing that for the past number of years. Just kind of for fun. It's something that it's a great way to be able to feature people in Malibu or people passing through Malibu that have amazing cars. If you get a chance, go to MalibuSurfsideNews.com and you can check out some of those articles as well as, some other ongoing things that happen here. Not a lot of, celebrity gossip type of stuff, but, more stuff that's beach life and the good stuff. So it's a good paper. Really good meeting, great group of people. Not really something I could shoot. It was a very tiny room and just a lot of conversation. Not a big deal, but some very creative talents, some good photographers, great writers. The paper has evolved, doing really well. So we're gonna continue Ride of the Week. If you got a cool car, look me up. To head back to the pad, check on the mermaid. So how do you feel that this is getting done?
I feel elated. I do. This is 2 years in the making.
Stuff like this is over. That's gonna just be surrounded by silicone.
We're professionals.
Those guys have been working on that mermaid for the past 3 hours or so. Got the third coat on, got a couple more to do. And the only way that that can get done is with cookies. And that's my job.
Well, we put the thickening stuff on, and now we're putting cheesecloth on top of that while it's still a little wet
Why?
to strengthen it.
Looks delicious, Bob.
It is. Orange sherbet flavor.
Yeah.
You're done.
Tired.
You're not done. What's ne-
Oh, I'm so not done.
What's next?
Well, the next is we make the plaster backing on this. Well, that'll be tomorrow.
You're coming back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nice. Great segue. Deal.
Will you pick us up some plaster tomorrow?
No. Yes. All right, so the mermaid looks orange right now, and they put on 4 coats. It's a very interesting process that they go through, but Bob and Kathie are both experts. They come from the film world and have done this many times. It's just a multi-step, multi-day process, and it's a pretty big deal, and normally you'd be paid a lot to do this kind of thing, and Kathie's just doing it for fun, so it's something that it's taken a long time to put together, but it's going to be done soon. I don't like that lighting. That doesn't look good. Oh, that's better. Cool. All right, so tomorrow they're going to be putting on the plaster. She's going to create a section and put on 2 pieces of plaster, and then they got to do the back side. So it's going to, it's just very elaborate. But when it's done, it's going to be very cool. Okay, I took it upon myself today. We went to LACMA yesterday and saw the cartoons exhibit, and Wes told me that they're starting up the new magazine. So I took it upon myself to contact the publisher and to see if, kind of what was going on, what the deal is with that magazine. Now, for those of you that have grown up with that magazine and thought it was really cool and that it's kind of coming back, that's very exciting because that means that there's going to be great art and a lot of different things. So I wanted to find out for myself. So I went to the website and I contacted the publisher. His name is Mark, very nice guy, lives up in Canada, and he is taken it upon himself to do this amazing magazine, and we're going to support him. So what I want you guys to do, if you like it, at least for right now, go to the website and check out what he's doing. Friend him up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, kind of go check out the whole thing. But he's going to send me a box of cool stuff, and we're going to be talking about the magazine. We're going to be looking at it. I'm going to be showing you guys stuff. But if you're really into cars, then this magazine is for you. If all goes well this weekend, we got a bunch of events happening. On Saturday at the Automobile Drive. Well, actually, I think that's going to be first. No, that's going to. I think the first one's going to be the Corvair event, which is at Bob's Big Boy in Downey. It's the all Corvair show. It's a bunch of people that just love Corvairs. We're going to go check it out. We went down to Palisburys. We saw a lot of those cars, but this time it's going to be like 100 of them. It's going to be crazy. And then after that, I'm going to go over to the Automobile Driving Museum, and they're having an all AMC show, which includes AMX, Pacers, Gremlins, all those funky, cool cars that we all love so much. I'm going to do my best to get my hands on one of those things. And then on Sunday, there is the Montecito Cars and Coffee up in Santa Barbara, or technically Montecito. I'm going to try to go to that one. It's a bit of a distance, not really sure if I'm going to hit that just yet. And then there's also an art fair that's up in Ventura, so I want to check that out. Lots of chalk drawing and artist kind of stuff. Very inspiring. Sculptors, exactly what Kathie's doing. So we may go check it out. It's at the harbor. Visually cool. Might be fun. The other day, someone asked me, what is it that you do? And instead of talking about the vlog and talking about creating entertainment, I think that the bottom line for everybody's answer is to enjoy life. To bring as much joy into your life as possible and to have fun. The question is, can you do this? Can you actually make money and live your life and do normal things and have fun? There's lots of things that you have to do which are not necessarily that exciting, like going to the store and buying groceries or going to the dentist and things like that. But the question isn't really, that going to the dentist is a bad thing or not exciting thing. The question is, how can you make it interesting? How can you make it exciting? I remember as a kid, I used to go to the dentist, and it was cool because the dentist would give you toys, and you get to make a whole experience out of it. So the goal is each day, not thinking about tomorrow or the next day, but as you're entering into each day, find a way to make it interesting. Find a way to make your life worth living. Don't sit back on your duff and do nothing. Find a way and put it in the calendar, whatever it is, something that will be fun that you look forward to. So when you get out of bed and you think of what you got to do for the day, there's something in the day that's exciting and fun. And that's your assignment. That's it for Vlog 432. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hanging out, having a good time. That's what this is about. We will see you tomorrow. Most definitely.